Hi, my name is Brian Smith, and I work at an organization called Citizens Campaign for the Environment, or CCE. CCE is a statewide, non for profit environmental advocacy organization. We work on campaigns to pass laws at the local, state, and federal level that are designed to protect public health and the natural environment. So, everything from restoring the health of the Great Lakes to fighting climate change and expanding clean renewable energy to increasing recycling or even cleaning up toxic waste. And so to do this, we employ a number of different strategies, but first and foremost, we have over 100,000 members in the organization that support our organization throughout the state. And we're very much a grassroots organization, meaning that we get the public involved, we educate the public on environmental issues, and then in turn empower them and teach them how they can then contact elected officials and encourage them to support good environmental policies. I'm the Associate Executive Director here at CCE. I've been doing the work for almost 20 years, and my day-to-day can look very, very different all the time. I do spend a lot of time here in the home office in front of the computer doing a lot of that legwork, doing the research, writing the position papers that support our campaigns. But I also do get out and travel to Albany, travel to Washington, D.C., meet with local governments and lobby them and encourage them to support good environmental policy. I also do a lot of work with the media, so I meet with reporters, editorial boards, or I even write opinion pieces for newspapers. This is a good way for me to get my message out to the broader public. I don't really think when I was in high school that I thought I'd be where I am now. I don't really think I knew at all what I wanted to do, but I was very driven by social justice issues. I was very interested in politics and government, and I think that all helped steer me in this direction. To get here, I did go to college. I went to SUNY Fredonia and majored in political science. At Fredonia, I did take some interesting classes in environmental policy and environmental science that I think also helped steer me in the direction of where I am today. After college, I did do a postgraduate internship with the office of a state senator, and I thought that was a really valuable exercise to learn more about how that part of government actually works. Ultimately, after college, I then took a job as a community organizer here at CC. It's an entry-level position where you go out in the community and meet with members of the public and educate them quickly on environmental issues and how they can get involved in changing environmental policy. And I worked my way up to the position I am over the years. And I have to say, I do love my job. One of my favorite parts of my job is that every single day I get to work on issues I deeply care about. I get to work on protecting the health and environment for future generations, making the world a better place for my kids. So that's what drives me first and foremost. Another thing I love about my job is just seeing the results. So behind me, you can see some of the Penn certificates. These are Penn certificates of laws that we were able to get passed. So it's great to see those results of a lot of your hard work. Some of these laws took, a few months to get passed. Some of them take several years. But seeing that final result and then seeing the environmental benefit and public health benefits after those laws are passed feels fantastic. There are frustrating parts of the job. Anytime you're dealing with politics and government and elected officials, or you're advocating for a policy where you're up against a powerful corporate interest, it can be very challenging and frustrating, and sometimes change takes quite a bit of time. But what I've found is that if you have the truth, the facts, and you put the work in over time, that you can overcome those challenges. So I hope that helps give you a better sense of the work that an environmental advocate does. And thank you so much for listening to me, and feel free to reach out with any questions, and check out our website at www.citizenscampaign.org. Thanks.